A major with so you've got six string and back arpeggio. It's an A major, so third string, like an E, like this. And we're using not using the fifth string, so you can hold it there. 6 string and 4 string bass. Actually an E chord, that's an E. So we're going from A, standard Alegrias in the E major. So 2 of the chords are the same in the descending pattern. A, E, B7, E, and here's the A, E, and then we're going to do something that has a C to B7, which is quite typical. So we've got the A, fit that note, but go back to that third finger on 4 string, that's it. 6, bass, 4, bass, okay, basses, yeah, 4, 6 and 4. That's the same technique now on the next chord, which is down 1 fret, bar 5 strings. Same shape, middle finger's on 2nd string, so it's, now we do the same basses 6 and 4. Now we can do this bit, so that's fairly the same. Here, C7, or bar 3, like an A7 shape. That's it, without the middle finger. Same as the same 2 frets. Okay, so then we're going to do this chord, followed by the B7, which is the main cadence, final cadence down to the E. So it's these 2, this is where it's nice practice actually, you can do it up and down. It's a practice for arpeggio, it's very good practice. So you do thumb and A. Thumb must rest on the 4th string after that. Yeah. The A finger is a free stroke. So. Thumb and A finger, the ring finger, yeah. But your thumb has to rest. String to the 4th string. So playing C now, C like this. We're playing this cape, this C, B, so that's the note. Bar 3, but bass string is the 5th, so it's a C, and then B after that. Okay, so first thumb, the first one is the thumb on the 5th 5th string and the A finger on the top string. The thumb is rest stroke, finger is free stroke, so you end up like that. Fifth string, thumb, resting, so you keep it, don't take it off when you play. It's quite difficult, because I think you take it off quite a lot as well, so you've got to get used to the rest stroke. But here, because it's playing immediately afterwards, the thumb. So if you take it off, it's a point. It's not. It's just you have to find it immediately again. So you have to be very comfortable just resting. Okay, so we do this, we do that first, and then we play the thumb and a forward arpeggio, and one more, and the middle finger again on the second string. And slowly, and the first two notes, and thumb and then A. Then now the thumb and arpeggio. And the thumb must be back to repeat that same piece again. So. So your beat main reference on one chord is the thumb and the A finger starts. Same thing on here, and then at the E it's the same. So bam 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 bam. That's it. You spread the slightly you can do, but it's going to be quite fast sometimes. We can almost simultaneously. It makes it slowly. But fast it just simultaneous. You can practice it. To start with, yeah. So it's okay, slowly, yeah. Because it does happen sometimes like that as well. You can make it more expressively. So let's try it slowly then. From the C7. could do this one. What's the phrasing of this, phrasing-wise? How many notes? It's like the phrase is so many notes, isn't it? It feels like the beat should be going like this. Because it's nice and even. Yeah? That's the sound of that. That happens a lot in flamenco. You get phrases like this that don't actually fit as they sound in terms of the actual time that they're fitting into their crossing. So that seems very natural to do. That's a bit like a waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Or in 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a repeated phrase, but in reality, what's the actual rhythm of this? Does anyone know?
It's like that thing you just did, what do you call it?
So what's the rhythm of that?
Give me
Quavers, triplets or semi-quavers?
Oh,
So how many notes for every beat? Look at the foot and count.
4.
Semi-quavers, yeah. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So it's actually in semi-quavers, this piece. So keeping it in control with the beat again. You can't rely on this. Because the real timing might be, you might rush, it's too easy to rush, so you've got to keep it, know how it works with the beat, but then actually use this phrasing across that to make it sound like it's in the phrase of 6. Because you wouldn't, this is the beat. But you wouldn't want to highlight those notes, there's nothing musical about that, so you have, but that's keeping it in time. That's very important that keeps it in time. So now, no, it's easier to tap like this. On the actual beat. That's how to practice it. You see, again, it's exactly on your beat. So here, the first one would be here. The second one is on the top string, on the A finger. That's 6, 7, 7, 8. So this is on the and. 6, 7, and. Sorry, 6, 7, and. Quite a nice effect.
That's something I've been doing wrong in tons of places. And
It's quite a lot of
I tell you one. The poor example you gave us for. So although
here,
no, but
in the Eastern
yeah.
Coast, yeah. That's what
Although I've been trying to accept the beats, even if they're not stuck with that, that's not quite a good answer. That the bass carries a tune, doesn't it?
Yes.
So you shouldn't make those notes loud because they're on the beat.
No, that's right. But you've got to practice them so you can keep them controlling the beat. But then once you've got that, see the idea is that look, if you can practice, if you can play like this, for example, if you can do this, and you actually feel like this, and you can keep it in time. That's a cross. It feels really cross. If you can keep that. When you actually come to play it, you just play it naturally. It's obvious. But it'll be in time really well because you just feel the timing. But this will guide the music itself will guide what you play.
This is so associate your feet with the bass.
And the actual real beat.
Which is the when you start with the flute, follow the bass, you're going to be wrong all the time.
Well, if the foot follows the bass, yeah, it's not always the actual beat, but it's okay to do it as long as it's in time ultimately. But so to practice it in time, you have to just be able to keep the beat. It's like a metronome. To understand what the actual rhythm is playing, otherwise you might think it's something different and then rush it or it won't fit tight. It's not tight enough.